bringing you another product here from a 1STPLAYER. This is the Firerose MK3 gaming keyboard. It's illuminated and waterproof. Well, first we're gonna be doing a little unpacking, and then we'll give you a little bit review on how this compares to the Black Seer or Black Sir, I would say. The keyboard I had before. If you want to take a look at that on that keyboard, you can look at the video description. There will be a link to a video I made of that keyboard. Well, enough about this, and then let's see what we have inside of this box and how the keyboard is. It's a really I do love their packing. They have like wonderful graphics on their boxes, whether it was the Firerose MK3 and also the Black Sir keyboard. This actually has a 3D feel to it. You can actually feel the keycaps, which is a nice touch. I do enjoy that. But let's see what we have in here now. Mind you, I did not open this before. It was not wrapped. That's how it came in Amazon, so I did not really open it yet. Well, as immediately when you take it out of the box, you find yourself with this little pamphlet, which is basically gives you the little what kind of switches it uses, and then a little bit of information about the keyboard itself. The switch they use on this keyboard are actually Otemo blue switches. They are good. I believe. Let's see. I read some like vaguely some reports. I mean some forums. They had issues before with the switches, but the newer ones the switches are crisp, deep, loud, more tactile like cherries. And some of the issues they had before, they have been fixed. But yeah, let's see. Oh, it says cut here, so I'm gonna see if I can. Let's see what we have here. So this is basically it does. I guess it does need software to run, as this is how you would. It's a little quick guide quick guide for how to install the keyboard. Basically, how you would, as far as I read is on this pamphlet, is you basically well, read it online, the procedures, I guess, or in the box itself, because it does, before this pamphlet, it actually does have some steps on the box itself, and as far as how to install the keyboard. So that's how I know that. But basically is you gotta plug it into a USB port, wait for the installation. It takes a couple of minutes to install, and then after that, then you're good to go. You can enjoy your 1STPLAYER keyboard. But well, let's put this to the side over here. Let's see. And then, if you're wondering about the size of this keyboard, the dimensions is as follows: length, width, height. So it's 17.24 by 5.35 by 1.42 inches. If you're wondering about the measurements of the keyboard. Oh wow! Ooh. Let's put this to the side. Nice little packaging on the cable. Nice little Velcro strap to keep this cable organized. Let's see if it's detachable or actually no, it's not detachable, so pretty much stays on your cable. I don't mind it though. It's okay. Big, well, high quality cable it seems. So I would like it to be braided, just like the Black Sir keyboard, but unfortunately it is not braided. Let's see how this is. I read some not descriptions online asking if they are wireless for some reason. I don't know why, but it is not wireless. It has a 1.6 meter cable. It's not too short. It's not too long. I'd say it's a good length cable. And let's take it out of the wrapping. See what we can find here. Ooh. So just like the last keyboard, I think this is actually a little heavier than the Black Sir. There's like a little more rugged feel to it too. It's very nice. The back is, I do like the backing. Let's see. There's like little rubber feet over here, so it won't slide all over. Has little stands on both sides. You can see, and they are rubberized as well, so it won't slide all over the place. Unlike the other keyboards that are plastic and they don't have any rubber feet and has no traction and can move around. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good solid keyboard. Like I said, I'm just kinda a little bit surprised. It does seem a little heavier than the Black Sir keyboard I had, and it's a lot crispier from what I can tell. Well, then again, there are two different switches, I believe. Yeah, they do feel a lot crispier. As far as the control, it does have media controls on top over here. It has music plus, minus, plus, sound, stop, backwards, pause, play, forwards. Has email, home, lock button, and calculator button. Obviously, all of those are going to be accessed by the FN key down here. They are not dedicated keyboard buttons. I would like for these keywords to have like a dedicated media key. That'll be a little bit of a plus. But then again, I don't mind it. It does feel like a good keyboard. So let's see what I want to plug it in over here on my computer. I know I have another keyboard down here. This is the what is it? I forgot. The G910 Orion Spark from Logitech. And let's get this one plugged in. But I don't think. There you go. As you can see, it's pretty nice. I mean, it says to plug it in and wait for installation, but there is no installation that I can see. Nothing pops up, so I'm assuming they just meant the drivers to be installed, or unless I missed something in the manual. I mean, it says that it might take up to 2 minutes, but I mean, it's working fine. I can control the computer already. It's not like let's see if all of them work. It's working fine. Now let's see, as far as the lights, if I can actually change the lights. I am not too sure about the light itself. Let's see if I can figure it out without doing a little research. Okay. So okay. So there's a scroll lock, and the home button acts. The scroll lock acts as an on-off switch for the light. It looks like it, and then if you press the FN, it turns on the light. Press FN, and then you can switch between modes. This is the breathing mode, and let's see again. Here's another one. This is just a solid solid lighting. And right on top of the P and besides the 0 seems to be an up and down arrow key, which seems to control the speed of the breathing of the light. So let's see. Let's try to go all the way down to see how slow does it get. Oh, it actually controls the brightness. It looks like it. It's pretty bright. It's not too dark that I can see too. Also, it feels a little weird for me coming from the G910, and I've been using also the Black Star, but this is a little off for me for some reason. I guess the way the keys are positioned, I'm just not used to this keyboard. But it looks, like I said, it looks pretty solid. That's from what I can see. I would have liked a little bit changing color. If not RGB, then at least just blue, pink, red, as you can see here. Just one solid color that you can pick out of the three. Then it had to be RGB. I think that's the only complaint I would have about this keyboard. Other than that, it seems fairly well built. Nice budget keyboard. This is, I believe, at the. Give me 1 second. Right now it's at $44 compared to this, which when I first got this, it was, I think, I believe, like $180. So yeah, this. I mean, if you're on a budget and need a good keyboard, I would definitely suggest this one, which is again the MK3, Firerose MK3, or even the Black Star. Although the Black Star, I think it's a little bit more, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess it's just has this keyboard has 3 phases of lighting, and it's just breathing or solid color, which I don't mind. I mean, it's like I said again, I saw it online. I really liked the look of it, so that's why I got it. Hopefully they make another version of this in RGB. I haven't done much research on as far as other keyboards. I just got this one and the Black Star, like I said. But I think they do have an RGB version. Another keyboard RGB, another model, I would say. But I don't think the other models are waterproof. That's why I got this one for. This is going to be used for my sister's computer or little brother, whatever it is. If they decide to drink something, they splash something over the keyboard, and I can clean it. I don't want them using my G910 keyboard. Obviously, it's an expensive keyboard. So yeah, this is a little budget keyboard. It's nice, doesn't look as bad. Good build quality, like I said. And I'm still waiting for any installation items to pop up or anything, but they don't seem to install anything that I know that as far as I can tell. Yeah, they didn't install anything new that I can see on my computer. I guess it was because it was for older systems like 7, 8, or even Vista, or whatever it is. So I'm running Windows 10, so nothing popped up, but the keyboard immediately started working. Everything works, keys work fine. So overall, I would say the Firerose really impressed me again, just like the Black Star keyboard. Very well made. I'm curious though. I wanted to. It's like tempting me because the screws are over here, are outside of the keyboard, like right on top. So there's two screws right here. Makes me wanna just grab a screwdriver and open her up to see what's inside, but yeah, it is a good price for this keyboard. Best bang for the buck. So I can't be too negative about this keyboard. It's not bad. Most of the issues I have is the looks of it. Not the looks of it. I mean just the coloring. It bothers me a little bit. I can't choose the colors. But like I said, I'm not gonna be using it. It's gonna be for my siblings. I have used it. It is a little too small for me. I don't enjoy small keyboards. I enjoy most of the other beefier keyboards like this G910. Uh, yeah, if you're looking to a keyboard to buy, if you're on a budget, this is definitely First Players are definitely a company to look at. Among this Firerose and the Blackster, they do have other options as well. You want to look at them, look at the website. They do pretty good as far as I can see. Um, they do have good products, well-reviewed products as well. If you look on YouTube, there are a lot of reviews, or even on Amazon, questions or review. They are reviewed, so they're highly reviewed. As far as I can tell, it has 5 stars, so that's good for me. That's why I chose to buy another one of another of these keyboards. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you get choose on a keyboard. If you're looking for a budget keyboard, just definitely take a look at First Player, and if you do like the layout and the look of this keyboard, it is white. ABS, the keycaps are ABS plastic. I can see, and so there will be a pretty good choice if you're looking to replace another keyboard, a generic keyboard, if you have one, or if you have a dome key. You're gonna get yourself a good high quality gaming mechanical keyboard. Again, thank you for watching and enjoy the video, and come back again. Maybe I do another video on a different product. I'm thinking about maybe next time. I'm not sure if they have their power supplies. I'm very interested on their power supplies. I'm not sure when is it coming to the Amazon marketplace or even at the US market. So I'll keep you guys posted, and if I do manage to get one of the power supplies, I'll be doing another video then.